Everyone keeps telling you to write better prompts, but I think that's exactly the wrong place to start. As a business owner who might just be on a new journey when it comes to this AI stuff, prompting is not where you need to be and where you need to start. It's the worst piece of advice to start with because it makes it feel like AI was built for a certain type of person, and now you're automatically going to discredit yourself. I want to quickly share an example within my space and place that can be very relatable if you're on a new journey when it comes to AI. I have two little ones, and I'll use my oldest one as an example. He's currently 4 years old. And when he was beginning to walk, there was no manual, right, for a toddler to say, here's the best way to take your first steps. Here's how to confidently work his way through to being able to get from just starting to being confident, right? How did he get his reps? Every single day, he's just going, right? And it's my encouragement and my wife's encouragement to keep him going, to pick him back up, to allow himself to pick himself back up, to figure things out. And the reality is every single toddler on this planet will ultimately fall down dozens of times in a single day. Compound that over a week, that's hundreds of times that they're falling and needing to get back up again to get the next rep in. That's relatable to your new AI journey because you need to fall down, you need to start messy, you need to start incomplete, you need to start from a beginner's mindset and not compare yourself to the person or the example that knows what they're doing and is giving out these finished products, because now you have this sense of overwhelm. The toddler doesn't compare himself or herself to the teenager and say, wow, I'm not there yet. How do I get there? I'm never going to get there. They don't talk themselves out of walking after the 200th time they've fallen down to be like, you know what? Maybe this whole walking thing's just not for me. So bringing it back to the AI space, you have to start messy and start incomplete. And again, that's where you don't need to worry about the prompting, especially in 2026. Maybe in 2023 and 24, that was more handy. And I can speak from firsthand experience because this is a space that I've immersed myself in over the last 5 years to become more confident and comfortable to talk to this topic. But I can totally relate to that beginning business owner who's just trying to figure out what's the best way for me and my space to be able to start from, because it can feel overwhelming very quickly. Again, with all these finished ideas and concepts out there to be like, wow, I can do that, but I don't even know how to do this yet. So be mindful of where you need to start from. And it starts with that incomplete thought to start putting that in an AI of your choice. Don't worry about the platform you use. If you prefer Gemini, use Gemini. If you've heard about Claude from a friend or you know of it personally, use Claude. And if you know ChatGPT, because so many people you know may be using ChatGPT, use it. I'm talking about being more mindful of the system you use, and that system does not include a prompt these days. It doesn't need to. Might it be helpful at points? Yes, but certainly not just to start as a business owner trying to figure your way through and figure out this AI world. So here's my advice and a little bit of encouragement. Do not discredit yourself because you don't identify yourself as a techie type of person, as someone who hasn't used AI for the last year or two, but you might feel like you should have been, but you haven't started yet. Don't discredit yourself. Start giving yourself credit because you're here right now and you're ready to make that jump. Start getting your hands dirty, if you will, and start doing the thing versus thinking about the thing. Now you start compounding your wins. That's how you're going to build your confidence to start moving forward versus feel like you're always getting pulled back. You just need one clear sentence, not an entire story to unravel. Then you redirect that back to your audience. Let me share two examples real quick of small business owners that I've worked with. One is Rebecca. She's a small business owner in Grand Junction, and she was so confused on where to start when it came to AI. I told her, just type what you're thinking about when it comes to your business and how that's relatable to your customer. And all of a sudden, it starts creating momentum because she's taking out of here what she already knows and just sharing that with the AI platform of her choice. And now it can start elaborating with more context now that it knows a little bit more about you, your situation, and the type of customer you want to serve. I'll give you another example. His name's Trevor. He's a small business owner in Montrose, and he was just really confused on where does he even start and what's the best platform to use. I said, Trevor, you don't need to worry about the platform. Just pick one and go with that one. And now you start building reps. And just know you can transfer those same reps into the platform of your choice if you choose to use one versus another, or you want to see how they're different. So you want to use two simultaneously, right? But don't feel like you have to do that. Again, just choose one, whether that's Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity. You choose that space and place you want to delegate your time in. And now again, you start getting those reps. That's the best place to start. Don't wait for that perfect choice. Make the best of that choice, whatever that choice is. And here's what I want to make sure you're aware of in 2026. Start talking to the AI of your choice. Literally talk to it and start dictating through voice versus typing everything, because it is so much faster. And now you really can create more momentum because you can cover so much more space in a shorter amount of time. I personally own a franchise, and we are heavily regulated by a corporate office of what we can and can't do when it comes to creating content. The regulations that I have essentially create my guardrails, and it's within these guardrails that creativity can really come out. And that's where the shift in mindset really comes into play. Are you focusing on what you can't do, or are you going to choose to focus on what you can do? And now you can start creating some repeatable assets, some repeatable templates to say, I don't have to start from ground zero every time. So as much as I am an advocate for using AI to streamline and to save time and to grow your business, there are many things, unfortunately, that I personally cannot do and integrate within my own space and place. And I'm okay with that. But this is where I'd love to give back, because maybe you can utilize AI and some of these platforms a little bit more than I'm able to. Nonetheless, I love to experiment. I love to try to get over some of these hurdles for you to, again, save you time so you can start making the money and not just figuring things out. But again, I want to stress the importance that you do not have to be a techie person to tackle this AI thing, to tackle this AI opportunity that's in front of you. Once you start getting reps in AI, you're going to start figuring out, wow, I can start from here all the time. And now I just make this tweak or that tweak on a Tuesday or for next week, however often you want to start. I think that's such an important piece versus, again, coming back to the start of, you don't need better prompting skills. You don't need a computer science degree or any tech skills whatsoever. You just need to start dumping what's living in your head and put it into an experience within an AI platform of your choice. Now you can start refining that idea. Let me ask you a question. What's one thing about AI that you've been told that never sat right with you? Please share that below in the comments, because I think that can help somebody else that's now in your position. I hope something from today has helped you simplify the space of AI that sometimes feels like an exclusive club. Know that this AI space is not that exclusive club. It's just a tool that is waiting for you to start using it. Something that you should continue to question. Look, life never gets easier. You just learn to deal with hard better. So until next week, this is This Week. Checking out for now.